Josh with Skid Pro. Today we're going to take a look at what we think is the toughest, heaviest built, most extreme stump bucket on the market, period. It's definitely not the cheapest, but if you know Skid Pro, you know we don't go for cheap. We go for quality build first and foremost. This bucket is so tough, I don't think there's a way to hurt it. And the numbers would prove it. I don't know how many thousand we've sold over the last 7 years. Never one single warranty claim on a stump bucket. This thing is lights out. Well, where do we start? As usual, frame, weight. It approaches 500 pounds. We run 1/2-inch side plates from the front to the back, 3/8 inch gussets top and bottom, 3-inch square tubing top and bottom, heavy wall construction. We run the gussets up here on the attached plate because that of course is going to take a lot of prying. Guys put this thing through the ringer, ripping out stumps, prying up concrete, digging, ditching. I tell you, this sees the toughest use. And on top of that, you probably noticed the unique feature is its length. 60 inches long from the bottom frame to the tip of the tines. 60 inches. Inside bucket to the tip of the tines is about 55. That is the absolute key on this bucket. It allows a couple things. First, the distance allows a long lever bar. If you want more leverage, get a bigger bar. Having the length allows that. Second, we curve the bottom. Because it's so long, we're able to put a curve right out here. That again changes that fulcrum, gives you more breakout force as you're tearing out roots and stumps and concrete. But one of the absolute keys is, because it's so long, it has a very narrow profile. From the bottom of this cutting edge to the top of the two side supports is only a few inches. That allows you to pierce the ground and get much better breakout and penetration because you're not wedging in the sides. Most conventional stump buckets stop about here. I mean, we're talking maybe 1 foot, 14 inches. And what happens is, because the sidewalls come up so fast, that bucket hits in and the tip and the sidewalls and the bottom are all one, and it wants to wedge so bad. So a huge decrease in performance on that feature alone. Now some of the extra bells and whistles, if you will, we've got the serrated side plates. Again, that's the 1/2 inch. They're serrated to help pull out roots and stumps and grab at items as you rip back. We run an extra inlay of steel on each side. That gives you about 1 inch of full thickness on each side in the key wear areas. Then on our cutting edge, it's a high carbon steel cutting edge, and that cutting edge is 8 inches deep and it's 1 inch thick. Again, that's the area that's going to take a lot of the use, a lot of the digging into the soil, the abrasion. That's going to happen up front. Last, we top it off with the fact that we run excavator style teeth. The shank is welded right into that 8 inch cutting edge, and the tips are pin-on replaceable. From start to finish, it is hard to argue the quality of this, and no question the performance that this extreme stump bucket gives you. If you have any questions about this or any other Skid Pro product, call the Product Gurus at 877-378-4642 or visit us online at www.skidpro.com.